discuss prefix. Pre means before. Prefix, fix before. Let's take some examples to understand what exactly is prefix. First example, happy. To make this happy a new word, we have to add some letters before this one. Can you see I have added some letters here? What have I added? I have added U-N. So by adding these group of letters, I made this happy unhappy. So this unhappy is a new word. This is called as prefix. Un is called as prefix. We'll take another example. Second example is determine. By adding pre word to this determine, we got one new word called as predetermine. Next word we'll go for discover. For this discover, I added re. So it became rediscover. So this is a new word. Next one, water. By adding some letters before this one, you have to make a new word. So you added under, so it became underwater. So these words or group of letters are called as prefixes. So what do you mean by prefixes? Prefixes means a letter or a group of letters added before a word to get new words. Are you getting? A letter or group of letters added before some words to get new words are called as prefixes. Then what is the use of learning this prefix? This will make us to learn the vocabulary very easily. How? Let's take an example. See, I have written unhappy. Do you know the meaning of un? Un meaning is not. So, what does it become? Not happy. So, I got to know the meaning of un and I got the meaning of unhappy. So, similarly, if I take untidy. So, tidy means clean. I have learnt the word un means not. So, untidy means what? Not tidy. Unclean. Similarly, see, pre means what? Before. You had got here. So, now, determine. You know the meaning of determine. So, if you know the meaning of determine, it's easy to find out the meaning of predetermine. So, determine before. Next word, discover, rediscover. Re means what? Again. So, rediscover, discover again. So, one more word if I go for rearrange. Arrange we know the meaning. Rearrange means arrange again. Underwater. Under means below. So, underwater means below water. Like this, if we know the prefixes and if we know the meanings of these prefixes, we can learn many more words and this will make us to learn vocabulary easily. And also we can remember those words easily. Let's take some examples to understand the prefixes clearly and also to understand how easily we can learn the vocabulary. First one I have given you, this. This means opposite of something. So if I take one word like, you know the meaning of like. If I add dislike, this is the opposite of like. Means you don't like it. Second word, agree. Agree means yes, I agree, I accept. So if I add this, it becomes disagree. Means you don't accept it, you don't agree it. Next one, continue. You know the meaning of continue? So if you have to get the opposite meaning of it, you have to add discontinue. Then able. You have to add disable. We will take the next word, miss. Miss means wrongly. So if I add this miss to understand, it becomes misunderstand. Means understand wrongly. Lead. Mislead. Lead wrongly. Take. Mistake. Communication. Miscommunication. Next word is in. In means not. If I add this in to complete, it becomes incomplete. Incomplete means not complete. Next Next one, correct. If I add in, it becomes incorrect. Means not correct. Definite, indefinite. Dependent becomes independent. Means you are not dependent on anyone. These are some of the examples I have given you. There are many more words to learn. If you learn all the prefixes and their meanings, it will be easy for you to understand the words and to remember the words.
Here are some common prefixes with their meanings and some examples. Learn these. Let's do this exercise now. Here they have given some root words. You have to add prefixes to make new words. What are root words then? Root words are the basic words. Could you repeat? Root words are the basic words to which you can add prefixes to make new words. Prefixes means group of letters added to root words to make new words. Let's take an example. First one, appear. Appear is a root word. You can add a prefix to make a new word. What prefix can be added? Prefix means you have to add it before the root word, before appear. So you can add this for this word. So it becomes disappear. So here they have given 12 root words. You have to add prefixes to make new words. Now pause the video and add the prefixes. Afterwards, check the answers. Did you answer? Check your answers now. Second root word is able. Prefix is dis. The word becomes disable. We can add miss for behave. So it becomes misbehave. Then mischief. Fifth one, anti-clockwise. Sixth one, decode. Seventh one, discover. Eighth one, disconnect. Ninth one, disobey. 10th one, unhealthy. 11th one, defrost. 12th one, unhappy. Were your answers correct? Now let's understand what are suffixes. A suffix is a letter or group of letters added to the end of a word to alter its meaning or to ensure it fits grammatically into a sentence. Did you understand? Prefix means we add at the beginning. Suffix means we add at the end of the word. So we add suffixes after the root words. Prefixes we add before the root words. Suffixes we add after the root words. Shall we take one example? See now, I have written the word arrange. So if I add arrange, is a prefix because arrange is a root word and I added before arrange. Now, see the second word. In the second word, arrange is a root word and I have added meant for this arrange. So I have added meant after arrange. So this is added afterwards. After. Is added before. If we add before, this is prefix. If we add after, then these are suffixes. Did you understand this? Suffixes added to the back of the words contrast with prefixes added to the front. And suffixes and prefixes both are known as affixes. They are the types of affixes. Observe this table now. When we add suffixes to the nouns, they become adjectives. For example, when you add ous to danger, it becomes dangerous. Ous is a suffix. Danger is a noun. By adding the suffix, noun becomes adjective. Similarly, by adding al, music becomes musical. By adding y to dirt, dirt becomes dirty. By adding ly to home, it becomes homely. So all the nouns became adjectives. Observe this table now. Here, y is a suffix. By adding y to a verb chat, it became chatty. Chat is a verb, but chatty is an adjective. So, when you add suffixes to the verbs, they become adjectives. We'll take other examples. Y adding to the scare becomes scary. If you add able to punish, it becomes punishable. If you add full to care, it becomes careful. Now, take the word careful. Here, what is the suffix? Suffix is full. Remove that full and add less, less. What does it become? It becomes careless. So, it becomes the opposite of careful. Now, take a word printable. Can you tell me the suffix? Suffix is able. When we have the suffix able, we can make that word opposite of that word by adding the prefix un. For example, by adding un to printable, it becomes unprintable. Unprintable is the opposite of printable. Now, I have given you two exercises, A and B. Complete by yourself and then check the answers.